why I came to do the show before everything happened this past week. And, you know, unfortunately with this happening again, I was around the best group of people. Max was right with me when we found out the news, and this was the best scenario to be in, because he instantly was like, okay, we're waltzing. Like, we're not worrying about anything else. So I didn't have time to.
I had a shirt that says, I am, and in the back, security.
I've
What?
been with a Russian for 5 weeks.
distracting.
Come on, that's distracting. And that's the way the cast has been really for the whole time I've been here. Everybody's been supportive. Like I said, this has been a family. This has been the best distraction, best place for me to be.
I don't even know what to say about that. It's just so unfortunate, you know. It's a little scary, so sympathy.
You know, that's the thing about this business, you know, you attract weirdos, and that's the best thing to do is not acknowledge it at all.
She's such a wonderful lady, and everybody has to face little demons here and there, and there's not that much we can really do. If there was, I'd certainly be leading the pack to try and help out.
You know, the thing of it is with this cast, we rally around each other for everything. If you have a misstep, if you have a bad day, if there's something going on in your love life or out in the world, I don't care. Stub your toe. We're all there.
You know what's amazing about Erin is that you would never know. You would never know what was going on. And I didn't know what was going on until we had a little bit extra security going on. But she's great, man. She's doing her thing.
She's been in high spirits, and she's just been really focused and just pulling through. And she's a strong girl. She's got us behind her, and she was awesome tonight. And she whipped that blindfold off, and it was awesome. And we're just proud of her and Max. I had an incident very similar to that in Germany and Amsterdam once, and it's really scary. So I told Erin that I was going to say a prayer for her, because it kind of messes with you mentally and you just don't understand. But good energy, good vibes out there.
It's all good. It's all gravy. Listen, all I'm saying is that if anybody got one look at what I'm wearing, they would run away. So it's all good.
That's what I'm saying too.
So I'm going to hang this up outside the studio, and they'll be like, ah! They'll just run away. So,
just security's at the studio 24/7, and everyone's supportive of her, and she's a great girl, and she's very tough, and she's working hard, and it doesn't seem to be affecting her at all. At least she's not showing it, and everyone really is behind her all the way.
I mean, I think it definitely affects her, because how would you not be affected by being threatened to be killed? But I think she's handling it so well, and probably the fact that her mind is occupied with dancing, that actually might help. We spent so many hours on the dance floor, and definitely the production made everything to make us feel secure. We have a guard non-stop in the studio, so hopefully nothing's going to happen.
Well, you made this girl smile, because can we see her fling?
She made me smile too. She's made me smile for 7 weeks now.
Oh, sweetie.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Yeah, kiss me then. I didn't think so.
Can we get the story behind it?
The story, it's a thank you. It's a gift,
Just a friendly gift.
Yeah, a friendly gift. That's, in my world, we tend to give those that we care about gifts. I mean, it's like, why is it such a wow,
It is. It's not normal.
I fainted a little, little concussion. Gave it to me in the trailer on one knee.
What?
I know.
So what are you're like,
and it's on my ring finger. And Jason, the jeweler, came and measured my finger during rehearsal.
So is there an aisle in the future that we're going to be walking down?
Yeah, there's an aisle. This is our aisle right here. Every Monday, this will be our aisle.
I feel very, very proud of her, because, it's amazing what she's able to accomplish in 3 short weeks of performing in front of a live audience, because it was nerve-wracking the first time. They had a little blanking going on, and then the second week there was a little mistake that threw us off. And blanking. And this week she didn't blank once. She gave me 100%. She was so into the character. I am extremely proud of her.
Please vote for us. Because I don't want this experience to be over before I have learned the lesson that I've set out to learn. I mean, this is a huge challenge. I want to master this. I want to have the opportunity to conquer my fear of doing this. And my fear at this point is that I'll leave too soon, and it'll always be a question mark in my mind. Like, what could I have done? I feel the support, and all I can say to everyone who has voted for us is thank you so much. It makes me cry thinking about it because I get emails, I hear, through the grapevine that there are moms, people, women, everybody out there saying, Kate, I could tell that you were nervous, but I know you can do this. Just go out there and really give it your all. And the fact that people care so much is so amazing to me, and I appreciate that because that's what makes me be able to be out here and do it.
Still a little nervous in front of the live audience right when they say Editor Sawinska and her partner Aidan Turner. It's, that's when it sort of kicks in. You just have to say to yourself, look, you've done your work, give it your best. And I really want to try and come back next week and be less nervous and just go for it.
We kind of knew the judges were going to be a little hard on us tonight, but, we took the risk. We broke the 10 commandments, but we're... if we get to come back next week, we shall repent and do a strong rumba, hopefully.
It's hard, you guys. I'm a musician, and we are performers, and we wanted to entertain tonight, and we did what the music called for. And
I felt we were dancing the quick step in the frame with the music, and the music was doing da-da, da-da. And I'm like, this doesn't feel right. We got to break out. We got to match the music.
Let's do an old movie musical, shall we?
Hello, my baby.
Hello, my honey.
Hello, my...
Ragtime band. I don't know what the lyrics are.
Neither was I. I don't know either.
I don't know. We both said different things earlier, but it's okay. We're being interviewed right now.
Yeah.
Well, I just don't like being that vulnerable in front of people. I live in a place of being funny, so for America to see me that exposed, I even forgot some of my steps.
One step. I forgot some of my steps. You're the queen of exaggeration.
Are you trying to make me cry again?
No, I'm not trying
knock
to
it
make
off.
you try again.
Knock it off.
I'm not trying, but I do think it's such a nice side to show sometimes and be vulnerable.
Cue the music where the shark rolls in, because that's how I feel like now. Danger, something's brewing. I don't even know what it is.
I hope that the public really appreciated a little bit of reflection of the past and the story we were trying to tell, because I think that certainly came across, that people in the services are very proud of coming home and to be greeted in such a wonderful, happy way. And the song just expressed it's a wonderful world.
You need to learn from Charo. I mean, that's crazy.
That it's not just all coochie coochie coo. She's a hard worker. She's a great mom, and that's, I think, why we relate. That it's a lot that goes into everything that people do in this business, and sometimes the surface isn't what.
She knows the origin. She knows where it all came from. She grew up amongst it all in Spain. Like, she knows it all. Like, it was fantastic.
Chelsea she knows how to recognize talent. She keeps telling me, you can dance, Jake. I'm going to teach you how to dance. You're here. I'm going to fulfill this dream you keep talking about. You're going to do it. If she wasn't tough on me, it would make me think that you didn't care, you didn't see any potential. So it makes me feel good. It hurts my feelings, but it really makes me feel good that she sees so much potential in me that she'll spend an extra 2 hours with me in the studio, because you're going to get that step. You're so close. Just tuck that butt under and keep your frame up, and it's perfect.
I'd love to be really working on my feet, because that's what I'm consistently being criticized for. And, I've been doing this whole routine of not going up on my toe, and, it's hard to work on it when you can't really be true to form. So I think this week, thank goodness, I have a new prescription for a different painkiller that I'm going to try, and hopefully that'll do the trick so I can really push our next week's dance, if we make it through, fingers crossed.
We tried to mark it backstage, and I started to blank out a little bit, and I was like, the reason why I'm not remembering it is because I can see. So I was trying to convince him next week for our tango, if we're still here, to blindfold me. I don't know if that's going to happen.